Welcome to the Philippines, one of the founding fathers of ASEAN, founded in 1967 along with Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. The Republic of the Philippines is a state in archipelago Southeast Asia made up of 7,107 islands spanning more than 300,000 square kilometers of territory, located between the South China Sea and the Pacific Ocean. The capital city of the Philippines is known as Manila, and according to the UN, the Philippines 2020 population is estimated at around 109 million people at mid-year. The Philippine flag tells a story of independence. White triangle symbolizes liberty, equality, and fraternity. The blue rectangle symbolizes peace, truth, and justice, and the red rectangle symbolizes patriotism and valor. Inside the white triangle, there is a sun with 8 rays. 8 of these rays represent one of the provinces that played a role in the revolution against Spanish, and the 3 stars represent the 3 island groups, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The Philippines is a unitary state presidential, representative, and democratic republic. The president is both the head of state and government. The government power is equally divided among its 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. Talking about economy, the economy of the Philippines is the world's 34th largest economy by nominal GDP and the 3rd largest in Asia after Indonesia and Thailand. The Philippines is primarily considered a newly industrialized country, which has an economy transitioning from one based on agriculture to the one based more on services and manufacturing. Primary exports include semiconductor and electronic products like transport equipment, garments, copper, petroleum, coconut oil, and fruits. Major trading partners include Japan, China, the United States, Singapore, South Korea, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Germany, Taiwan, and Thailand. Right now, the Philippine economy is based on agriculture, light industry, and services.
Philippines has a culture that makes up traditional Filipino and Spanish Catholic traditions. Its culture also influences from Americans and another part of Asia. There are many spoken languages in Philippines since this country is home to a large number of immigrants. However, Filipinos and English are the official languages of the Philippines. Besides that, they also have 21 regional languages such as Tagalog, Waray, Yangon, and many more. Each of them represents a major indigenous language of the Philippines that is spoken in area inhabited by a large population of native speakers. The Philippines is the only Christian nation in Asia. According to Bibli, more than 86% of the population is Roman Catholics, 5% of the population is Muslim, and 2% followed by non-Western belief and practice. When talking about the symbol and food, they know that adobo is the best food that represents Philippines. Carabao is the national animal of Philippines and it symbolizes strength, power, efficiencies, and most of all hard work. And the flower that represents this country is the sampagita, or as known as jasmine samba, served as the national flower which represents love, devotion, purity, and divine hopes. The Philippines is known for having an abundance of beautiful beaches and delicious fruit since this country is located in the Pacific Ocean near Ecuador. And here are the best places that you should visit when you go to Philippines. The first one is the island of Bohol in the Philippines Central Visayas region, run at a slower pace, and is the destination that showcases the country's natural beauties. One of the most unique natural wonders on the island is the Chocolate Hills in Carmens. This UNESCO protected site is a collection of 1,200 geological formations that turn brown in the dry season, resembling a landscape of chocolate candy kisses. The second place to visit is the island of Cebu. It's considered the best places for diving and snorkeling in the Philippines. If you are an underwater explorer, Cebu is one of your best options since you can get up close to the whale sharks, coral reefs, and sea turtles. And the third place is the right torrent of Benin are one of the most striking things to see. The Emerald Queen torrents are an agricultural wonder in this area. Your most impressive view of the torrent is at the sunrise, when clouds and fog lift up the mountain to reveal the intricate landscape of the torrents. Last but not least, Coron Island is a tropical paradise with electric blue and green forests that almost seems unreal. The mountainous island sits on the tip of the Palawan Island regions, the westernmost section of Iceland in Philippines. The island is popular for diving because of the numerous reefs.
In Southeast Asia, Philippines is one of the countries which prone to natural disasters such as typhoon, earthquake, flood, and volcanic eruption. In 2013, Typhoon Haiyan, one of the deadliest disasters to strike Philippines, affect 26 million people and claim at least 8,000 lives. On January 22nd, a level 4 alert for the Taal volcano, indicating that there might be an eruption within hours to days. According to Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, more than 400,000 people live in the danger zone. To cope with the situation, the Philippine Disaster Resilience Foundation is coordinating with private sector to provide road clearing and other necessities. In addition, novel coronavirus, a contagious virus spread across the continent. As of today, citizens of more than 180 countries are diagnosed with this virus, and Philippines is no exception. The number of cases is still increasing. According to pharmaceutical technology, Philippines is one of the high-risk countries for this outbreak. The government of Philippines has taken a measure to stop the spread of this virus by announced travel ban for all foreign nationals, the lockdown of Metro Manila, followed by the lockdown of cities. The Philippine government declared a state of calamity in the country for 6 months on 17th of March to encourage citizens to be cautious of this new virus.